I first learned about Pueraria Mirifica at a workshop in Hawaii, where I was introduced to a Pueraria Mirifica cream that one used in the vaginal area, and I was incredibly impressed because as a gynecologist, I knew how important it was to have moisture and health in the epithelium of that area of the body. And this particular substance had some other things with it. It was warming, it was soothing. And as I began to learn about the herb, I thought, I should know more about this. This is important for women. This is, it was this experiential, wow, there's something here. I made it a personal quest to learn more about Pueraria Mirifica because I was so impressed with the results, but also so impressed with what was happening with the women in my community who used this stuff. And then I began to look at the research, and it's been used for over 700 years in Thailand. The name Pueraria Mirifica comes from Mirifica, miracle herb. And the more I studied it, the more excited I became, and the more I wanted to bring this to a more Western audience and to my community in particular. I was not warned that it would be a difficult trip to actually go and find the herb and study it, but the more I learned, the more I realized this was not an easy task, and the reason is that the Pueraria Mirifica is wildcrafted by the tribal people of Thailand, and they assiduously guard their supply. It grows wild in the jungle, and they don't want outsiders coming in to exploit this herb, and I don't blame them, but I wanted to go and see where it was grown, see what it would look like, and give thanks to the plant, actually. I would like women to know that nature herself, Mother Earth, has provided us with medicines that are safe, natural, and effective. And they can be found all over the world, but in this particular case, it seems to me the goddess herself has come through the plant Pueraria Mirifica because this is helping so many women maintain their moisture, their juiciness, their sex drive. It helps them sleep. It is a wonderful, wonderful addition to self-care that is now available to women around the world. Phytoestrogens, whether found in Pueraria Mirifica, maca, black quahash, soy, all of them work by a process known as an adaptogenic situation. And what does that mean, adaptogenic? It's very different from Western medicine. It means that if you don't have, let's say, enough estrogen in your system, the adaptogen will tonify and land on the cell receptors and have your body feel that there's more hormone. If you have too much, and this is interesting, that plant adaptogen will, like a lock and key, sit on the hormone receptor of your cells and make it seem like you have less. So these are phytoprotective. Women have many, many choices when it comes to hormonal balance, when it comes to their health. It took me years to research Pueraria Mirifica and to assure myself that it was everything I thought it was. But I want you to do your own research because for some women, there are other choices. But for many, this is the answer. But always, always go by your own inner wisdom because that will never steer you wrong. You give things a try, and if they work, you go, great. But if they don't, please know that this is an option that has helped thousands and thousands of women. But do your own research.